An old woman stands outside a building, holding a shopping bag full of vegetables, trying to find a house. The daughter-in-law walks in and says irritatedly, "Mom, why are you here?" The mother replies softly, "These are vegetables from my village. I bring some for you." The daughter-in-law says coldly, "You can't find things like this in the city." "Seriously?" The mother says gently, "I think they are very fresh, so I bring them for you." The daughter-in-law says strictly, "Enough, enough. Don't say you bring all this just for me. Do you want to stay here with me?" The mother replies calmly, "No, I don't come to stay. I just come to meet you all and drop off some vegetables." The daughter-in-law says firmly, "All right, you can leave now. I don't stop you today. Later I tell your son he can meet you." The mother-in-law says weakly, "I come all the way from the village, travel for hours. I feel a bit dizzy." The daughter-in-law says harshly, "This really is not the right time. You should leave. Your husband has business matters to discuss. His partner comes for dinner. Look at yourself. You look so unclean." The mother says sighing, "All right, I go back then. You keep the vegetables." The daughter-in-law pushes her and says angrily, "Better you take this back too. I don't want it." Just then, a well-dressed woman arrives. "Hey," the daughter-in-law says quickly, "you are here. I prepare tea for you. Let's go upstairs." The guest asks, surprised, "Who is this?" The daughter-in-law says casually, "Just a servant." The guest says shocked, "Isn't this your mother-in-law? How dare you say something like that?" The guest continues firmly, "Your mother-in-law works hard her whole life. She buys a house in the city just to support her son's marriage. How can you treat her like this?" The daughter-in-law says defensive, "How can you say that? You misunderstand me." At that moment, the old woman's son arrives and says shocked, "Mom, you are here too?" The mother says softly, "Son, I just come to see you." Then he turns to his wife and says seriously, "What do you do? My mother comes from so far away and you don't treat her well." The wife says angrily, "I don't do anything." The son says firmly, "Mom, why don't you just go back now? In 2 days when I am free, I come see you myself." The guest raises her hand and says seriously, "Wait a minute, I understand everything now. The real reason your wife treats your mother like this is because of you." She continues strongly, "Loving your wife is not wrong, but you also need to understand respect and balance in a family. If you love her, then you should also respect her family. You claim to respect your parents, but look at your behavior. Auntie, I drop you home." She holds the old woman's arm and walks away with her. Behind them, the son shouts urgently, "Please listen to me," and shows some papers saying, "The business documents you are supposed to sign are still not done." The guest says firmly, "After seeing all of this, do you really think I ever do business with you as a partner?" The man says worried, "How can you do this?" She tears them into pieces. She says firmly, "From today, our deal is over. People like you are not loyal to relationships or commitments. I am glad I see your true face. Here, take your papers. Respect your parents before it becomes just a memory." If you think respect for parents matters, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this.